Yo, man, fuck a schedule, nigga. Niggas is canceling, so we out, bro. We out. Today's gonna be a very special live, bro. Very special. We gonna take it back, you know what I'm saying? But the main point of the live is, you know what I'm saying? Well, one of the main points, there's two main points. The first point is to talk about these intergalactic indictments, bro. So that's what I'll start with. You're gonna be weighing hearts, my nigga. Weighing hearts, bro. You're gonna be weighing your heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right? With your heart weight. And not only weighing hearts, we're gonna be weighing your minds and we're gonna be weighing like all types of stuff. We're gonna be weighing your fucking existence, bro. See what I'm saying? To see who got, you know what I'm saying, finessed and who is really about it, bro. If you really about it on that dead shit, then alright, bro. But if you're not, bro, if you got finesse or if you're getting played, right, then we gonna give you a pass, basically. We're gonna be like, alright, bro, you can either, we're gonna give you mad options. We won't just turn your ass back into, you know what I'm saying, gravel and all that. Oh my god. That nigga just took his shit on the ground. He almost shit on me, bro. What the fuck? Where the fuck is that bird at? Hey, bro. God damn. You see this shit? Look at this motherfucking shit, bro. That bird almost shit on me, bro. I'm about to smack the shit out of that fucking bird, bro. Nah, bro, I won't do shit to it unless it does something to me, bro. I'm gonna do his ass. Well, like, yeah, bro, as you can see, bro, these birds are playing games out here, bro. Are they being serious? I don't know. I'm not a bird, bro, so I can't really tap in. But that's besides the point, bro. But yeah, bro, we won't be weighing hearts, but we also gonna be doing a lot more, bro. We trying to take over the world, bro. We trying to take over the mainstream and the underground. You know what I'm saying? We taking over the mainstream and the underground, bro. And music, streaming, podcasting, content creation, trading card games, you know what I'm saying? Education, religion, business, politics. Even though I don't fuck with politics. Politics in a controlled environment can be fun. Politics when niggas' lives are on the line is that shit that gets you fucking put on fucking ice, bro. If I have anything to say about it. But I'm talking about figure skating, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ice Dancer. But I'm gonna take y'all back, bro. I'm gonna just tell y'all why I do what I do nowadays, bro. This is gonna be like an interesting story. So, well, it might not be interesting, bro, but this is gonna be a story. This is a whole story time. So, way back in the day, like I want to say 2K15, I was in middle school, bro. I was like 6th grade, and this is when I got tapped in with this conspiracy shit, right? I started off with the basics, with Disney subliminal messages, man. That was the first thing I started off with on YouTube. And I forget how I even came across this type of stuff, but I do remember this girl from my school. She was a Christian, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't just be beating religion's ass all the time, bro. Sometimes I'll give religion a pass. You know what I'm saying? You said hi. What's good, bro? But yeah, that's why I give religion a pass sometimes, because religion, the people that are in religion, a lot of them just aren't bad people, bro. They're just, you know what I'm saying, under mind control, basically. Or they genuinely are repping that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, how deep that shit go at the end of the day. Whether or not these motherfuckers really are just trying to feast on y'all's fucking spirits and souls, or if it's just, you know what I'm saying, something that got, you know what I'm saying, conflated, mutated, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different ways you can look at it. There's a lot of different possibilities, but yeah, man, god damn. What's it called? I basically started off with these where I basically started off. Jesus loves you, bro. Stay sharp. Bro, if Jesus loved me, he would run down on the ops, but he don't do that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell him to hurry the fuck up and come back, bro. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Don't mention him around me, bro. I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. I also don't know what that nigga, I only know what people say about him, too. Which is another problem. I don't actually know that nigga, bro. I don't make Yeshua, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? If the Yeshua story is true, then I fuck with him. If it's just, there's different versions of this being called Christ, allegedly, bro. Some of them are, you know what I'm saying, W's and some of them are L's, but it depends on which one. Oh, fuck, look at my, hold on. I got this fucking shit on my mouth, bro, on my lip, as you can see. But, there's different versions, but, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, basically this girl was Christian, and she put me on to a lot of this stuff. And I was real scared of this Illuminati shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I like your hat, thank you. This is God's money, bro. Shouts out to Black Cray, you know what I'm saying? Marcy Man. You know what I'm saying? 100 mil, YSB. I think Marcy Man left, but I'm saying 100 mil, YSB, OG, and all of them. Random. Hi. Hello. But like, yeah. She put me onto a lot of stuff. And then after that, I had a dream. I remember it's this fucked up dream where everything was getting turned into like 666. And it was just, I had a real evil feeling within the dream, man. And after that, I kind of laid low with it for a minute. But then I think this is like 2020. Fast forward to 2020, right? When the Jeffrey Epstein shit goes down. This is where shit hit the fan. Hi, yeah. This is where shit hit the fan. I was like, bro, how the fuck is this? Like, not only did the dude not kill himself, obviously, but how the fuck are they letting niggas get away with this shit? This dude had a client list. Motherfuckers aren't getting arrested, all that. And that's basically what kicked this shit off for me, bro. So, yeah, man, that's how we are, where we are today. And I got my motion back. I'm basically trying to make this information and this knowledge stuff hip, my nigga. I'm trying to make it cool. I'm trying to make it so especially the youth can digest it and take what they need from it. And basically, you know what I'm saying, make the world a better place. So yeah. But like, yeah, man, like I got a course open right now. I got a virtual content house. If you hit up my IG, Don't Say You Love Me Rave, then you can see what I'm posting. I'm about to remake a bunch of accounts. Because I lost my access to my old IGs, so I'm gonna make a bunch of new IGs. But yeah, like we gonna fucking take over, bruh. We taking over. I'm just like, what other shit can I talk about? We basically gonna put y'all on the fact that most people, right? You're not even human, bro. Humanity is one of the biggest psyops. A lot of y'all have lives that aren't on this earth. A lot of y'all have lives in different locations, bro, before you came here on earth. A lot of y'all have powers that are laying dormant within your DNA, bro. And essentially, humanity has been nerfed, man. It's been nerfed. To where you have to rely on, you know what I'm saying? Or is basically meant to lead you to rely on the powers outside of yourself. That's why I got such a big problem with religion, bro. Because religion teaches you to pray to God, bro. Right? It teaches you to worship God. Why the fuck am I worshiping the most powerful thing in the world, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Worship, when you worship, you direct energy towards whatever you worship, and you basically giving energy to whatever in life, to whatever you're worshiping. So I'm just like, bro, why would I do that if it's the most powerful thing ever? Like, why would God need to be worshipped? It doesn't make any fucking sense, right? Basically, we were trying to take this back to, we're not even trying to take it back to shit, to be honest. We're gonna bring a lot of old things back, but we're making hybrids. We're gonna make a hybrid life. That's why it's called True Hybrid Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And if you look up my Gen Z Graduation 777 channel, it has a post on there, or a video on there called Gen Z Graduation Explains What is True Hybrid Lifestyle. Cold Star exclusive. So yeah, go peep that video if you want to know what it's about. We making the cult and the church, I'm saying, and the school. So yeah, man. We also got a podcast, so if you want to be on the podcast, go to that channel, subscribe, and make a comment on any of the videos, either saying Like, you try to, yeah, I didn't mention this before, but try to mention that you want to be on a podcast. Comment like podcast in the comment section on one of those videos. But besides that, here, basically what I've seen happening nowadays is, bro, especially with these government niggas, bro, if they really wanted the world to be heaven on earth, you could mandate heaven. You could make a mandate of heaven, bro. You could force motherfuckers. You know how they force niggas to pay taxes? You know how they force niggas, you know what I'm saying, to like get into wars and shit and fucking basically pull people's hands? They could force your ass to eat healthy. They could force your ass to exercise. They could force your ass to do this and that. I'm not saying that's what they should do, but I think there should be a high and strong incentive to basically keep yourself healthy and live a healthy life. And especially nowadays, bro, you could have it where if children were being raised within a secure and loving environment, they would feel good about themselves. You would like get rid of a lot of mental health problems if you raise people to be on a certain type of timing. But that's the thing about this humanity style, bro. A lot of the people you see walking around next to you and around you just in general, a lot of these people aren't really human, bro. The kids need love, it's true, bro. The youth is the most important people in the world, bro. Real shit. And they also the most abused people in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be on desktop streams, bro. I'm gonna be doing desktop streams where niggas can send me clips and send me stuff to react to. Cause that's when I work best, bro. I'm not really good at just talking like this. You know, I'm just doing these lives to try and get some clout and trying to run my shit up. I can't even go live on my other account, my main account, bro. But yeah, like the main two things we're getting into is music and content. Currently working with the youth to take care, bro. Lots of love from Australia. Hey man, shouts to Australia, bro. We pulling up to Australia as well. We pulling up to all countries, all cities, all states, and spreading knowledge, bro, and love and information, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna spread it. It's called esoteric terrorism, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, bro. We gonna bomb your city with knowledge, bro. We gonna nuke your motherfucking country with knowledge bombs and truth bombs, nigga, and we gonna send healing shots at all y'all ops. If them niggas can't get healed, then we just gonna fucking kill them, bro. Cause we don't got time to play games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of, and it's also the timeline here, bro. The timelines. That's a lot of people that already have lost hope and given up. There's a lot of people that already just go with the motions because they don't think there's any other way, bro. That's another thing we're trying to do, is give y'all the perspective of, you know what I'm saying, the fact that it's not the end of the world, bro. I said this on another video, another Cold Star exclusive, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of this stuff we see like AI taking over all the jobs, right? Bro, we don't even need jobs, nigga. The only reason you're worried about your job is because you needed to earn money. If we didn't, we don't even need money, bro. We don't even need any of that shit. You could have it to where everyone has what they need and more, because there's enough for everybody and more on this planet. There's enough water and food for every single person on the globe. You know what I'm saying? And extra, bro. Like, here's the thing, bro. Imagine if instead of making a bunch of bullshit like fucking hot Cheetos and shit like that, you use those same ingredients to make healthy foods and simple foods that people can eat and enjoy. If you want to make hot Cheetos, nigga, then at that point you would go out of your way to make hot Cheetos. But it wouldn't be fucking, you know what I'm saying, like a Cheetos company pumping out like millions of fucking hot Cheetos every month or every day just so niggas can either eat that shit or it gets fucking thrown away. And here's another thing too. Bro, the place I'm at right now, it's like $7 for a big bag of Cheetos, and it's like about $3 for a smaller pack. I'm like, bro, why the fuck does it cost $3 for that fucking Cheetos pack, nigga? It costs more than motherfucking, like, bro, it's like where the healthy foods cost more than the fucking unhealthy foods, bro. It just doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, like, the main point is there's enough food and there's enough water in the entire world for everybody to be able to eat, bro, and everybody to be able to survive. Yet you're paying money for food. It's not to say, oh, there shouldn't be any jobs. Everyone just need to be lazy and shit. No. You gonna work what you actually fuck with. You gonna work on what you actually fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is still gonna be scientists, engineers, all that shit, because there's people out there that fuck with science and engineering and math. It's people that genuinely have a passion for that shit, bro. And here's the sad part too, right? Let's take America for example, right? There's places in America like hoods and ghettos and like even like and like the backwoods, all that stuff. I think that's what it's called, like the bush and all that stuff. There's places where if you grow up in those places, you could be a math genius, you could be an engineering genius, right? You could be a fucking prodigy. But the fact that you grew up in that environment, bro, you were never able to develop those skills. And you end up either becoming stunted, traumatized, or end up getting murdered, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the place that you live and the place you grew up. It gets even deeper, bro, because I know this lady, Isis Wilson, she's talking about destiny swaps and shit. It's somebody that could be fucking up your fucking timeline, bro. And stealing basically your life path from you. And I'm not 100% sure how this works, right? But think about it like if you were destined, right? Because technically, and this is getting into some schizo shit, but a lot of people say, yeah, you choose this life before you pull up. So, and then you just forget. You know what I'm saying? So, if you choose a life before you pull up, if you chose a life to be like, okay, I'm gonna, and this is another thing when it comes to like healing as well and healing your bloodline and shit like that. Let's say you chose a life where you're gonna be a top engineer and you're gonna cure cancer, right? Motherfuckers on that evil shit will not only take your destiny and swap it with some shit, like instead of curing cancer, you get cancer, bro. And then instead of them curing cancer, they just fucking do some bullshit like rape a kid or some shit instead. You know what I'm saying? See, look, this nigga Yeshua just joined my fucking live, bro, after I was talking. It's different Yeshuas, bro. It's like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to call that nigga, bro. That being is basically like it's like think of like if you ever like I'm gonna use something basic, like think about how Yoda is the grandmaster of the Jedis, right? If you know about Star Wars, Jesus Christ is basically the equivalent of Yoda as like a person, bro. It's a being with high amounts of knowledge that basically came down to earth in order to influence the world positively and teach people how to live a proper life. That's what that Christianity shit is actually about. That shit is not about fucking worshiping God and all that dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about worshiping your motherfucking self and learning how to be God, bro. That's what it's about. If you follow Jesus' teachings, you might as well be God on this planet, nigga, because you're going to be able to help people. You're going to inspire people to be better. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need his powers and abilities, but if you had his powers and abilities, do you like Hellcat? I don't know, you talking about from like Marvel and shit, or the cars? I'm not sure, bro. But I am a Hellcat, bro. I got a lion in me, and I got a devil in me. I'm basically, I used to be a Dark Lord and shit, bro. So yeah, I used to be a real evil motherfucker, but now I'm using that knowledge and that power, right? I'm using that shit for good, bro. I'm using it for good. And that's what the Dark Angel Club is about. I got a clique called Dark Angel Club. And it's basically for motherfuckers that used to be on that super evil shit, but now they want to change their ways and do better with their life, do good with their life. So if you want to join that, DM my Gmail account, esoteric Yx7g ISM777 at gmail.com. Go email that, and I'll I'll do one or two things. If you want to be in the course, you can be in the course. And then if you want to be in the Dark Angel Club, you're gonna have to give me proof that you was on that Dark Lord evil shit, and then I'll put you in that. But right now the course is free, and also if you want to join my virtual content house, you can do that too. You can join my virtual content house as well. I got a virtual content house called it's called Cold Star. Called Cold Star, bro. So if you want to join that shit, you can join that shit. But yeah, I'm talking about the car, bro. I've never driven a Hellcat, bro, so I couldn't tell you. But here, hold up. I've never driven a Hellcat before, so I can't tell you, bro. Real shit. I've never driven a Hellcat before, bro. But technically right now, I'm not even driving cars, bro, so I honestly don't care that much. But if I had a car, I'll probably get like a BMW or a Volkswagen or something, man. That's probably what I would get if I had a car. But or Volkswagen, I don't know how you say it properly. SoundCloud rapper. Yes, I am a SoundCloud rapper. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make music, then hit up my SoundCloud. But yeah, we're gonna try. We got some mixes coming out too, bro. I also made mixes, so we got a few mixes coming out. It's gonna be called. It's a collection of mixes called the Intergalactic Space Opera, bro. It's gonna have like horror style, like underground, like cloud rap and shit like that. It's gonna have all types of shit in there. So if you fuck with music, go. It's on my SoundCloud. I got like three mixes out right now. On my main SoundCloud, I got two. My main SoundCloud, I think it's Young Granger, Thank God right now. That's my main SoundCloud. I got two mixes on there. I got my Painless mix and I got my KNG Escape from the Underworld mix. And then I also got a Valentine's Day mix on my second account, Jason Todd Voorhees. You know what I'm saying? And it's got a link to my second one in my first one. So if you go on the first one, Thank God 777, Yx7g GR7NG7R. If you go on that one, then you'll be able to find the second one pretty easily. It's also the first song on one of my playlists. I'm gonna have to rename those playlists again, but because now Darkner of the Soul is the podcast. But yeah, bro, like basically we taking over, bro. It's Archangel business. I'm gonna be making like right now. I'm just being like, you know what I'm saying. I'm just getting my motion back. So yeah, and also it's laziness too. I have a laziness issue, bro, and a procrastination issue. No motherfucking comic book, you know what I'm saying? I know a magazine, but I'm not the one with the issue. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Dolo. But yeah, bro, like there's all types of crazy shit, bro, I'm trying to do, bro. But basically the contract, the prophecy is by 11/27, I'm gonna have my school and we're gonna have a grand opening of a school. It's probably not gonna be a school like as in like you can walk in there. It might be, but we'll see. But it's gonna be like an online course for sure, bro. At that point. But yeah, man, like we got a lot of shit planned. We got merch, we got music, we got content, we got a lot of stuff planned, man. So be on the lookout for that shit. But here, hold up. Bro, I'll give that nigga 20, bro. I could go fuck, bro. On some real nigga shit, I could give that nigga 20 right now. Shit. Hold up. Well, I'm about to decide, bro. I might use the 20 on fucking some like shit from the store real quick, or I might save it. I'm not sure right now. That's what I'm trying to decide. So yeah, hold up. So there's a Shell right here. There's like a gas station right here I could go to, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to it. You know what? It might not even be open, but hold on. We'll see if it's open in the first place. Rockstar on the weekend. I'm in a I'm geeking. The VIP section is what I be in. Shout out to Fang, bro. But yeah, like we're gonna have that all set up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able to teach y'all about some esoteric stuff and some basic stuff, you know, whichever you want to learn about. But the streams, we taking over streams. We're gonna be Grim Reapering a lot of niggas. Like all these mainstream niggas gonna get Grim Reaper, bro. They're gonna get investigated, and then they're gonna get indicted, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be that motherfucking shit, bro. It's gonna be like NCIS, Law and Order, all that shit. It's gonna be fucking comedy, my nigga, too. It's gonna be irony, too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an Iron Tip OG. We're gonna drop another irony mixtape, bro. That's another thing we're gonna work on, bro. It's an irony mixtape. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Honestly, bro, I don't know the order it's gonna go in, but we're gonna pull up with it. So yeah. Tap in before 2030, bro, before this shit hits the mainstream. And then it gets corrupted by greed and all types of other bullshit. But yeah, like what else? What else can I talk about right now? Yeah, I mean, I talked about a lot of stuff I already want to talk about. I talked about the top 10 modern psyops. I talked about the shit that's gonna get banned. You know what I'm saying? I talked about magic, bro. I talked about what else? We talked about that Epstein shit. We talked about a lot of different things, bro. Here, this shit probably closed, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's closed, bro. But yeah, like, here, hold on. Let me see if I can eat this real quick. Hold on. It's about to go dark, bro. Shit. Chicken and bacon ranch, bro. Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, bro, like, I'm basically trying to go ozone, bro. Hold up. Why is this so hard? I have no idea, bro. Never mind, I don't know why. Actually, I don't know. Sure. No idea, bro. Damn, it's 10:40, bro. Hold up. Yeah, it's almost 10:40 now. But hold up, I gotta take one more bite of this, bro. Thank God. I'll be back. But yeah, like, it's Archangel season, B. You know what I'm saying? I actually wrote down a lot of this stuff, bro, but I didn't expand upon it, so we're gonna expand upon it, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna have money on my IG, I'm gonna have money on my YouTube, money on my Twitter, money on my Discord, money on my Reddit, and all this other shit. So just get ready for that, bro. It's gonna be crazy. But here, what else can I talk about, man? Oh shit, look at this nigga. Oh no, that's somebody else. Bro, I'm thinking that's some. Oh shit. They got the same whip as somebody I know. But yeah, man, like. But I think we talking about the Joker. You know what? Fuck it, let's talk about the Joker real quick. The Joker film. Because this is another thing I did. I did shorts about this stuff, but I never did a long video. I was supposed to do a long video on the Joker too, but it was like beamed, so I never edited it, and then I ended up losing my old phone, so I couldn't even release it. But the Joker film. A lot of people related to this nigga the Joker, right? But a lot of motherfuckers took this shit the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, bro. If y'all niggas on that hating women shit, right? And this not to say the Jokers, but a lot of niggas took it there. If a lot of y'all niggas on that hating women shit, man, saying like women is the cause of all these problems in society, or women is this or women is that, right? Bro. No, like, unless you can point to me like a queen of darkness, like, and not even just a queen of darkness, an evil witch mother or some shit. Unless you can point me to that, bro, a lot of y'all are fucking causing casualties, bro, and shooting random people with a gun, bro, when y'all say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all causing others to just, so I'm saying, kill a bunch of random ass civilians that are either not constantly doing what you said they're doing, or they're just straight up not even doing anything that warrants you hating on them, bro. But a nigga like, right, I'm gonna keep it legit, bro, and I'm gonna go all the way with it, bro, and we gonna put y'all niggas in court. All right, that's another thing I got. Former rival conscious expansion techniques. That's like the positive version where we, you know what I'm saying, help motherfuckers get along, but we also gonna expose niggas and execute niggas metaphorically, bro. Right? That's another thing we do. We do metaphorical executions and metaphorical trials, you know what I'm saying? We do stuff like that. For y'all motherfuckers that are spreading the hate. This goes for if you misogynists or misandrous. It don't fucking matter. If you dead convicted in that shit and you really want to put that shit out there for real, and you really want to throw down, but it's mainly gonna be for the men, because I'm not really tapped in with women like that. But I can tap in with men on that tip, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a man and shit, nigga. And I live this life, bro. I really do this shit, bro. I really do this XY shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now back to the Joker, right? I was talking about this on the other live. The Joker's life weighed a lot, bro. It was extremely heavy. You know what I'm saying? The Joker has a mental disability. So already he's gonna get fucking targeted for that. Think about it like this. Motherfuckers make fun of niggas with mental disabilities, right? Now, you can make fun of somebody for, like, maybe they have a tick, or maybe they are just dumb, and you laugh at that because it's a dumb situation, right? And like, oh my gosh, why'd you think that? But if it gets to the point where you hating on the person themselves, that's when that shit gets fucking like OD, bro. It's a difference between laughing at a person's actions or what a person does, and then laughing at the motherfucker themselves, and then shitting on the motherfucker themselves and making them feel bad about themselves. Like, if you're just laughing at what they did, they can still feel bad about themselves. But at that point, I tell that person, don't internalize that shit, because you are not this human suit, and all this shit is not you, bro. You're the sum of everything that you've ever done. So, I'm saying, even if other beings are putting weight to it, right? Because the essence can, you know what I'm saying, into something creates weight, bro. It creates esoteric weight or spiritual weight. You know what I'm saying? Just like attaching something to anything does, giving meaning to something makes it heavier. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to lift, and you gotta be able to go to the fucking gym, bro, in this esoteric shit. So you can manage your emotions, right? You can manage things in your life. You can make them weightless, or you can increase their weight at will. You know what I'm saying? This is called alchemy as well, my nigga. So yeah, but what else we got? What else can I talk about? Like, oh yeah, the Joker movie. So yeah, the Joker had a mental disability, bro. Something he couldn't control, and it wasn't even anything too crazy. He just laughed sometimes. Bro, this is the type of shit where You need to just not take shit personally, bro. That's the only reason this will cause problems if people are taking shit personally. Bro, a lot of the shit in life you cannot take personally. Let's take racism for example, right? If somebody being racist to you, bro, I'm gonna just use black people, quote unquote, not black people, but dark skinned people as an example. I don't want to use black because that's a fake ass fucking shit. That's fake shit. Black and white does not exist, bro. Use nationality or your ethnicity. But let's say somebody being racist to a someone who's darker, right? Bro, why the fuck are you even shitting on someone, bro, simply based off of that? You know what I'm saying? In the first place. When there's nothing universal about somebody's skin color except the fact that they are that skin color. There's literally nothing universal attached to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Except the fact that they have melanin. Now, if you look into, you know what I'm saying, I've heard a lot of this stuff is saying that melanin is basically a computer. It's like a quantum computer or whatever. There's people that say melanin is worth gold. They're saying that melanin is this, melanin is that. So, once you look into this racism thing, you know, not only are motherfuckers racist, but these types of, according to the story, these beings brought us over here or brought us to America, because I'm in America, right, to be slaves. Yet they hate us. Yet we cause all these problems. Yet we're the worst race. So why would you even want that type of person around you if they're just going to end up causing problems? You basically screwed yourself over. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. If it was really that serious, they would quarantine themselves from us. But no, they didn't. So that goes to show you that this racism shit, like, is a lot deeper than just, oh, I don't like you, or oh, you're a fucking, you know what I'm saying, African or some shit, or you're low IQ. A lot of motherfuckers that are dark skinned are more high IQ than the people that say this. You know what I'm saying? But that's some shit I'll get into when we get into it. The main point about this is this: why are they hating on niggas simply because they got mental disabilities, bro? Like, that's why you can't take it personally. There's something we're going on in that person's head. They either possess or they have some ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you take it as is this, bro. You take it as a signal to the type of person you're dealing with. And then you can make your move accordingly. And you can warn others, you know what I'm saying, as well. But, like, I'm just saying, like, this shit is deeper than you think, bro. Or, I mean, maybe not you, bro, depending on who's watching this, bro. It's a lot deeper than people think, bro. Like, isn't even, like, racism just straight up don't make sense, bro. At the end of the day, there's nothing universal about any race, bro. There's not even anything general enough about every race to be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But to keep things, you know what I'm saying, going, right? Shit, but yeah, to keep things going, right? In the Joker movie, the Joker essentially, you know what I'm saying, starts taking his power back. He starts taking his agency back, and that's what a lot of y'all niggas need to do. But don't be out here just shooting fucking people on the fucking train and shit. What the Joker should have done in that situation is found them niggas' addresses, waited till them niggas were sleeping, or waited till them niggas came out for, like, you know what I'm saying, early in the morning the next day. And they should have jumped them and beat the shit out of them. And then put it on camera, and then posted it online. That's what he should have done. And then you're gonna have to watch them niggas. Then, after they get fucked up, and after they, you know what I'm saying, get, you know what I'm saying, picked up, he's like, don't fuck them up too bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck them up too bad. Fuck them up to the point where they get hurt, but don't fuck them up to the point where they can't escape. Don't put them in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Post that shit online, right? Then, we gonna surveil these niggas. If you have the means to, right? You're gonna try listening on these niggas' conversations if you have the means to. And it's the problem. The government has the means to do this type of shit. If they don't do it. They do it to fucking do fuck shit. They use it to do fuck shit and bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Do it that without will. But, basically, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You should have done that. And then if them niggas was on the same type of timing, then you beat the shit out of them niggas so bad that you put them in the fucking ICU, bro. Real shit. That's the type of shit that fucks with people. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna show you that it's karma, and two, it's just gonna put the hurt on niggas. And it's gonna send a message to other motherfuckers that are doing that shit. Hopefully they either change their ways or avoid doing that shit on purpose. But there's a lot of beings, right, they wouldn't even be doing what they're doing if they actually thought for more than 2 seconds about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, some devils need to be sniped, bro. But like some beings are straight up under, basically, like I said, they're possessed and under mind control. To the point where they think what they're doing is okay, or they think what they're doing is, I'm saying, normal or permissible. You know what I'm saying? Like what those dudes were doing to the girl on the train. They was out here. Like that's the type of shit where it's like, bro, like you just got, you make a pass at it or something, and after that, it's over, nigga. Now that's rich coming from my ass, nigga, if you know my history, but you know what I'm saying, just in general. I never did that shit IRL though. I done that shit online and shit where I ran back on motherfuckers, spun the block on some dead shit. But I ain't about to be out here doing that shit IRL, because at that point it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's a clear message, bro. Like there's no way to really misinterpret that shit. But them niggas kept it pushing, bro. Now you gotta understand, some beings get off on that type of shit, but other beings do that shit because they generally, that's how they've been taught, is the way to do it, right? Even though it's obvious that's not the way to do it, bro, it's retarded, but some motherfuckers have retarded teachers and just end up becoming even bigger retards, bro. No offense to y'all retarded niggas. I'm talking, using it in the colloquial sense, something that's extremely stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, never mind, I won't say retarded, I just say they're like dumb, bro, and just remedial beings. So, yeah, but shooting them, and it's like, yeah, bro. Like, and most people didn't even feel bad, because it's like, what the fuck? You niggas brought that shit upon yourselves. Then it happens that the Joker kills Murray, bro. The Joker killing Murray, right? And here's the thing about this esoteric shit. This is what we're going to teach y'all in the class. You can't really control how someone interprets information, but you can open certain doors and make it so that there's almost no way they can misinterpret you. You know what I'm saying? By saying certain things and doing certain things. Like, with Murray, if Murray was nice to the Joker, you know what I'm saying, Murray actually listened to the Joker and actually saw what he was up to and what he was trying to say, then Murray would still be alive, bro. But nah, Murray decided to shit on the Joker. And Murray should know better, right? He's a grown man. This nigga like 50 or 60. There's no reason he should just be shitting on the Joker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he did kill those dudes, but bro, Murray, you know damn well these motherfuckers wasn't worth shit, bro. You should know that as a fact, because you a TV host. You come across these types of beings all the time. Or you in on it, which makes it even worse. But I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really go into that. But yeah, Murray, bro, Murray fucked up when he fucking started shitting on the Joker, bro. There's no reason to even do that. Why'd you even invite the nigga on your fucking show if you're just gonna... That's like the stupidest shit you could possibly do, is go on a fucking invite someone on the show and then shit on them. Like they're not gonna do some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? But like, in general, right? The Joker is about this nigga taking his agency back, but it's the reason why they dropped the second movie. The reason the second movie makes sense and isn't trash is because that's realistically what will happen to you if you just go outside and just start, like, you know what I'm saying, nuking niggas. Now, that's not to say that those three dudes didn't deserve it, or Murray. The thing with Murray is, like, Murray put that energy out, so he got it back. But the Joker was just so fucked up, and you know what I'm saying, his life was so traumatized and heavy that he decided to kill him. Murray shouldn't have been killed, in my opinion. He didn't deserve it. But them dudes on the train, sure, you could say that shit. Cause them niggas was going out of their way to be on fuck shit. At least from Murray, bro, you could say that Murray thought he was doing something just, or Murray thought he was doing something that, you know what I'm saying, would be, well, like, I don't know, maybe like teach him a lesson, or like, maybe like put things into perspective for him, but nah, but the Joker killing Murray is the reason he went to jail. He didn't have to do that shit. And that lapse of judgment, you know what I'm saying, that snap, because the Joker is like him putting himself, the Joker is essentially a persona of the things that he kept in the dark, bro, but since he's in the dark, it manifests itself in a twisted and uncontrolled way. So now, he ends up losing his temper and killing somebody when there's just really no reason to do that. Yeah, sure, you can say it's satisfying that the Joker killed Murray, but at the end of the day, it didn't help him or anybody else. Murray isn't the type of being that needs to be killed. You know what I'm saying? He's not that fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's not really that bad compared to like the other people in the movie. Like that dude that fucking tried to set him up with the gun, that's the type of nigga that needs to be killed, bro. And it's a good thing he did kill him, because And that's the thing about the Joker, bro. He doesn't get in trouble until, you know what I'm saying, he gets arrested for killing Murray. That's the one thing he does that fucks him up. That's something about the movie that I think people miss. Is maybe not miss, but when it comes to the critiques of the second movie, it's something that they miss is that that's the reason he's in jail. That's the reason he ends up being killed, right? But you know what I'm saying, what else happens in that movie? I forget. I don't think the Joker. I don't think, from what I remember of that movie, I don't think the Joker really did anything bad in that movie per se. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what happens. He loses his shit. He puts on a show again, my nigga. He shouldn't have put on a show. What should have happened is he should have just been like, yeah, bro. Like, I killed him because, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying, my nigga, you could have put. I don't remember, bro. I don't even remember the movie, high key. What happens, bro? But there's like, I'm pretty sure he puts the persona on again. That's what screws him over, bro. You can't be putting that persona on, bro. Like, even me, I bleed this shit for real. Dark Angel Club, True Iber CEO, you know what I'm saying? Young Granger, that's all my original shit. That's all my original stuff. So I bleed that shit. It's not persona, bro. I try to keep it legit, but you know what I'm saying, I be popping beans, bro. I be popping like perks and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying, hit a flow state and to channel myself. But that's you when you need to channel yourself. You don't just fucking let that shit go run wild, bro, uncontrolled. Because that can get you in trouble, bro. I've done that too. I've been extremely drunk. I've basically gotten blackout drunk. And at that point where you can't control your actions anymore, that's when shit hits the fan, bro. And that's a lesson that movie is trying to tell, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? That's the message the movie is trying to give. But here, hold on 1 second, bro. I'm about to do something real quick. we bad. But yeah, bro, like with that movie, The Joker 2, The Joker 2 is basically telling you transmute the energy of your trauma and pain into something lit like music. But don't feed that evil ego and evil persona as if it's, I'm saying, doing something for you. Or you're gonna end up getting fucked and it's gonna screw you over. It's the reason during that intro sequence that he's, you know what I'm saying, he's fighting the shadow and shit. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let your shadow control you, bro. Because the shadow sees in the dark, or all it sees is black. It cannot perceive the light. It can only perceive your ass. You know what I'm saying? The dark version of you. That's basically any version of you that you haven't shed light upon. But if you can see in the dark, or you can manipulate the dark, right? If you can see in the dark, you'll see through it and then be like, alright. But you can also try and, you know what I'm saying, mold the darkness into something recognizable to yourself. But damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of this, I'm like, shit, I guess, yeah, it won't be recognizable to yourself. But then at that point, you're just gonna have to be in control. So, yeah, the main thing is being able to control your mind and control yourself. That's the main thing that you want to be able to do. But yeah, like with that Joker movie, man, don't idolize the Joker, bro. You can respect him and be like, yeah, yo, you legit, but the Joker is basically a cautionary tale of what happens when you get your power back and you don't have the responsibility to know how to use it, or, you know what I'm saying, channel it or lead it in the correct direction. The Joker, after he went on Moray, even if the Joker didn't kill Moray, even before the Joker killed Moray, he had followers, nigga. He had people that, you know what I'm saying, was resonating with him. So even if you don't have like that, even if he didn't kill Murray, that's the main point. Even if he didn't have to kill Murray at all, he'd still be free, and then he could have had a whole movement of people, bro, that would, you know what I'm saying, respect his message and then would spread his message. That's the thing, bro. That's another thing. Fight Club, bro, is one of my favorite movies of all time because it's basically a how-to guide on how to save the world and how to save yourself. And I'll probably do a breakdown of that shit as well. But Fight Club is basically a tutorial on how to save this. It's basically how to fix this basic world, basically fix the world that we live in right now, and also how to you know what I'm saying, save yourself, bro. Basically a tutorial on how to do all that shit very easily, man, very easily. So that's why I fuck with that movie. It's about the mind, bro. Ideas live in the mind, bro. And the mind cannot be, you know what I'm saying, your mind can be infiltrated, but ideas don't die unless you forget them. And that's where symbolism come in. That's where these things come in, so you can remind yourself of what you're doing, bro. Bloodline memories and shit. It literally lives within your body, bro, and lives within your soul. So at that point, that's even further firewall, like even further level of defense against this low level and dark magic that tries to make you forget who you are and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Remember who you are, bro. Invocation. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and make those IGs tonight, bro. We'll see. It's gonna be lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? For this stuff I cannot change. But yeah. Shit, it's gonna be schizos and romance doves. You know what I'm saying? The S. Sadly, I've lost the account. But second, you know what I'm saying? Second, it's gonna be crazy. But what else, bro? What else can I spit on? You know what I'm saying? What else can I spit? Not spit on, but it's not spit. Let me think. Like, oh yeah, bro. Let's talk about like it's a lot of stuff I can talk about. You just gotta send me something, and I'll talk about it, bro. That's how I work best, bro. When I'm giving up prompts and then I work with them. I'm not good at just coming up with shit off rip. It takes me a decent amount of time to come up with stuff. Like I've been getting better at it, but you know what I'm saying, even back in the day, I worked best with like manipulating or upgrading or changing, mutating things that already existed. Like True Hybrid, CEO, Young Granger, all that shit. It takes a while for that shit to come out of me, bro. But nowadays it's getting easier and easier. But yeah. Now what else can I spit? You know what I'm saying? What else can I talk about? Hold up. I'm going to have to go in another store, but I'm saying, take for instance the Hellcat he was just talking about. There's no reason that vehicles should be costing that much fucking money, bro, if it's essential. If something is essential, it should not be costing a large amount of money, I'm saying sold for a large amount of money, because then it basically opens the doorway and gateway to scamming and monopolies and all this fuck shit going on, and gatekeeping and stuff like that. Which is why I think money in and of itself and a monetary system in and of itself was created. It's just, you know what I'm saying, to manipulate people's lives, bro, and basically give them an easy way to, you know what I'm saying, box niggas out of certain things, or, you know what I'm saying, remove or add certain things, you know what I'm saying, at will. Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think a lot of that stuff was created. Not, you know what I'm saying, to be some sort of legitimate, I'm saying, trading option and stuff like that. Maybe that's what it started off as, but as usual, this world corrupts, or whoever's in this. It's not even this world for real. This world has become corrupted. It used to be lit, bro. It used to be heaven, but this shit got turned to some bullshit over time, bro. And for the sole purpose of, you know what I'm saying, harvesting souls and continuing something. Even at this point, I think these niggas that fucked it up don't even want it to keep going, but they know if it stops, then they're gonna have to face the consequences of their actions, which is gonna be something extremely, trust me, it's extremely bad, bro. There's a reason why the concept of hell exists and all that stuff, because you can experience that, you know what I'm saying? But here, hold up, I'm about to go into the stuff. Alright. Oh my god. But yeah, bro, like, yeah, man. I mean, we just gonna keep dropping more shit, bro. More of the same, but different, right? Breakdowns of movies, and esoteric. I'm saying insights on movies. What else? Motherfucking what else? Shit. Music, streams, Intergalactic Indictments, Grim Reapers and shit, all types of stuff, man. So yeah. But yeah. All types of crazy work, man. But yeah, man, like, shit. Hold up. Show that shit. It's wavy, bro. It's wavy. Chief keeps saving me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like here, like yeah, like once again, fuck it, bro. I'm just going in loops now, bro. But like, yeah, man. The main point of this shit, we just basically trying to get big and give y'all perspectives. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And put y'all on, bro, to this esoteric type beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to come up with like a doctrine or like something like that, right? Just on in general that I can use as a baseline and a base starter. That's what I need to do as well. Shoot. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna try and do as well. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Whichever, bro. It's still. The thing is, bro, with my shit, like everything, even the shit I wish for on the basic tip has already happened. So I know it's gonna happen eventually, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna come through eventually, bro. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting though, man. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. So yeah. Sure. But yeah. We got mixes, bro. We got all types of work. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Triple, you know what I'm saying? 777, triple. You know what I'm saying? Oh crap! Oh, and I forgot, bro. I fucking beamed this other thing too. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, though. Yeah, it'll be fine. 9 accounts is what it is. 9 accounts and 9 mixes. It's gonna be lit. To say the least, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? But you're in shit. But yeah, you already know, bro. Sure. Well, I might just, nah, I won't do that. I'm gonna save that. Let's see the. But what else can I speak on in this particular live? Like, I guess more information on these intergalactic indictments, bro. We basically gonna be looking at a a lot of the mainstream, like, quote unquote, thought influencers, bro. People that talk about politics, people that talk about religion, people that talk about the types of things that, you know what I'm saying, dictate how people will act in their lives. We're gonna be looking at these beings, and we're either gonna be, you know what I'm saying, we're either gonna be giving them a pass, or we're gonna be smiting them, nigga, because a lot of these motherfuckers are misleading people, bro. A lot of these people have contracts with beings that are essentially gonna, like, either they basically have, you know what I'm saying, contracts with beings that says that they can mislead people, force a specific reward, and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, they're basically incentivized to lie. We're going after the circus, bro. We ain't keep, like, what do we call? We call it's killer clowns, and then it's we basically serious jesters, my nigga. We serious jesters, my nigga. Serious jesters, bro. On some real shit. We serious jesters, bro. Man, oh my lord, I just came up with some lit. But yeah, we serious jesters, bro. Because the killer clowns are the ones running the circus that's basically playing games with y'all lives and causing people to suffer unnecessarily. The serious jesters are here. We're making a joke. You know what I'm saying? We're making the truth funny again. We're making the truth entertaining again, bro. We're making the truth, you know what I'm saying, comedic again. So, would you rather have it a comedy or a tragedy, right? Right now it's in tragedy mode. We're gonna make it a black comedy. You know what I'm saying? Black comedy, trust, serious jester, black comedy, bro. Serious jester presents black comedy. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's basically what we're gonna be on. So, yeah, man, keep a lookout for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep a lookout for it. Keep a lookout for it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. But yeah. Yeah, bro, we basically just gonna keep going hard in this world, bro. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep going hard, my nigga. And here, I'm gonna leak something. I'll leak something too. The Neo Red Pill, right? Intergalactic space or interdimensional OCG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, like with this red pill shit, we're gonna rework the red pill. It's the men part and the Neo Matrix part. The Neo Matrix part, we got interdimensional OCG. I was gonna say TCG, but it's interdimensional OCG. And basically, what that is gonna make learning and like esoteric information fun and accessible, specifically to people who fuck with trading card games and fuck with I'm saying art of like different of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like Pokemon cards and Magic cards, like stuff like that. We're gonna turn some real shit into that, and it's basically gonna become, it's like that shit where they have a cow shit, whatever the fuck it's called now, where you can trade on real shit and bet on real things. You're basically gonna have that for information, bro. And then the next thing is gonna be the red pill, like. And here's this. I'll put this out real quick. Especially considering dark-skinned beings, quote-unquote, so-called black people, right? I heard, I've seen the counts, right? And I've also heard this from this girl. She's talking about Love Island, how some girl on Love Island was getting shit on because she wasn't dating a black guy. If you was a man, bro, or participating in this conversation of, oh, she's not dating a black person, let's go out to Umar Spiffy, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up and literally, bro, renounce your, renounce your fucking man card or whatever the fuck, or your red pill card. Renounce that shit, cause you fake red pill, and you fake you know what I'm saying, all that shit. I don't give a fuck if you put it under the context of, oh, it's black love for the black community, bro. Shut the fuck up. I don't even care if it's about that fucking, oh, they're the, what the hell they call, recessive gene. They're the beast. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. There's a trillion motherfucking evil ass niggas in the black community, bro. I don't give a fuck if the kid biracial, bro. Oh, they don't have genetic defects. Niggas hating on mulattoes and shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You just a hater and a fucking bitch too. because you mad. You worried about what's up. What the fuck is the point of worrying about a woman who a woman is dating that you're not dating? If you're dating her and she's dating someone else, then sure, bro, that's something you can focus on. But if you, especially you red pill niggas, if you out here complaining that she dating someone outside her race, or she dating someone that isn't black, bro, you wasting everybody's time, and you making me look bad for one, and two, you misleading people down a path of caring about shit that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. That's why we're having these intergalactic indictments as well. That's another reason why. It's because like, you got a lot of that shit going on where people are leading people down paths of caring about shit that doesn't actually matter at the end of the day, or shit that's irrelevant, bro. That's another reason why we have this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or why I'm doing this type of stuff. Because when I heard that, I was just like, dude, like, listen, and here's the flip side of that, right? All y'all black pill niggas and all y'all down bad niggas, like, I can understand, like, not liking, like, here's the thing, I can understand preferring women from, like, maybe a different country because of the attitude they have towards relationships, right? But not every woman is going to have the same attitude towards relationships as another woman. That's another lie that motherfuckers tell you. That's the reason why a lot of these niggas gonna get smited, is because they out here lying and saying, oh, this is how a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? They want to just dictate the way that a woman is on that type of time. If you want to make the argument that, like, oh, that girls are traumatized, or like they're acting a certain way, you know what I'm saying, because of that, then you can say sure. But when you have a situation, like I said this on my other live, you have a situation where you got like some fresh and fit shit where niggas are asking women questions, they give you the answer, and then they just tell them that they lying. Like, you have situations like that, that's when this shit has gotten too far, bro. And that's when that shit needs to be shut down, because then you out here just muddying the waters and fucking being a bitch, bro. You're trying to dictate the way what another motherfucker think. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. You can just engage with them on a basic level, bro. You can try to change their mind, sure, but you can't try to dictate what they think, or try to say for them what they think, bro. Because at that point, it's just black magic, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. But, like, once again, like, to all y'all black pill niggas and motherfuckers that are like, oh, shit, if you ethnic, you have a problem dating. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. You exist, right? So that means that both your parents are the same race, you dickhead. So, stop fucking saying that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, that you do die alone, right? And you never get a girlfriend. Nigga. Then you never get a fucking girlfriend, bro. Oh, fucking well, nigga. I could die a virgin, nigga. I could die with no girlfriend, bro. And I'll still be the realest nigga. Because I actually did shit with my life that mattered, nigga. Dating doesn't fucking matter. This relationship shit doesn't fucking matter, bro. You need to evolve past that shit, bro. And be a fucking superhuman, nigga. That's another thing. Shout out to RFG, nigga. You're supposed to be here evolving to become a superhuman. You can't be having your fucking soul in your life be contingent on fucking the fact that you never got a girlfriend before, or the fact that you never fucked before. That's some shit that it's a losing game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be here for your soul and doing things for your soul, bro. You're not supposed to be here to just have a relationship and shit. Sure, this shit can make you feel better, bro. But is that actually what your soul's purpose of being here is? And that's the thing, bro. Once you get on your soul's purpose, and once you really flesh yourself out and you start vibrating on your own frequency, you start basically become a super saiyan, superhuman, nigga. Even with me, bro. That's why I'm gonna drop another video about methods, how to pick up girls, bro. The easiest way to attract women. It's being authentic, bro. That's the easiest way, bro. It's just being authentic. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Even now, bro, I got my own tip. I got my domain expansion. I got all types of shit I can tell y'all niggas. I tried to record the video like a bunch of times the other day, but it didn't end up working out the way I wanted it to. So yeah, but yeah, man, like, we basically ain't gonna end up basically what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna be able to literally love yourself and be on your own mission, bro. And once that happens, that's when the girls, or a girl that actually likes you for you, will be able to become attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas out here, they be faking, bro. And girls can pick up on that. Some girls will act like they don't care so they can use you and shit, bro. That's where that comes in, but you gotta be authentic, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be authentic. You can't just be like trolling and like hiding and playing games or pretending to be somebody else. You gotta be authentic, bro. So that's like the main like advice of red pill and shit, being authentic. But like, it's continuing on, right? There's also what's it called? What else? There's also the concept of like, you know what I'm saying, the self-image thing. And this goes back to what I was saying about the dating stuff. If you, sure, it's certain girls that won't date you because you're a race, but it's like, bro, that shit should be irrelevant. You shouldn't even be bothered by that or thinking about it, because those girls weren't gonna fucking date you in the first place. You shouldn't be trying to make these girls date you or try to become attracted to these types of women. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you should be trying to attract the girl that's actually gonna like you for you, bro. Listen, bro, if you have a racial preference for dating, sure. But if you only date a certain race, nigga, especially as a man, nigga, you just gay, bro. Like, straight up, you just a homosexual if you ask me. Or you have some sort of like, I don't know, bro. You just gay, bro. Real shit. Because how the fuck you gonna tell me you gonna only date black girls? You only attracted to black girls? It's not even that. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm only attracted to black girls. I'm only attracted to white girls. I'm only attracted to Asians, bro. You like a metrosexual or a demisexual or some shit. Whatever the fuck they call that shit. Or a pansexual or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You not no fucking straight nigga, bro. That's some dead shit, bro. Yo, dick don't discriminate, my nigga. That's the thing. Maybe y'all's dick do, but my dick does not discriminate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, cis gang. My dick don't discriminate. OG shit. Now, we'll say it like this. Cis gang, but my dick don't yeah, bro, I'll figure it out, bro. But, yeah. But basically, yeah, like, you gay, bro, if you have that shit, bro. Cause like, what the fuck you mean? It's not about the fucking race of the girl, bro. Sure, that shit can make you like, it's not even about the, it's not even about the race of the girl, nigga. It's about the girl, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean it's about her race? You fucking gay ass nigga. But also, bro, let's keep it pushing. Yeah, bro, for you red pill niggas, you should be teaching motherfuckers this. If like, you should not be concerned with what a girl is doing, bro. You should not be concerned about even what a girl finds attractive, bro. Like, so with certain things, like, it makes sense, right? Like, with your, like, having a clean appearance or having, you know what I'm saying, a certain haircut and stuff like that. Sure, now that's something that I'll agree with. Like, yeah, you should care about that, right? But even then, bro, you shouldn't even give a fuck about that unless you start genuinely seeing that you're getting negative reactions from it. You should generally be focusing on one thing and one thing only. If you're in a red pill, it's the only thing they should be teaching you, y'all. Is to improve yourself, nigga. That's it. Don't even get you, like, having a fucking certain haircut. That's not fucking improving yourself, bro. It's just looking good for the girl. Having a fucking certain cologne, bro. That's just good for the girl. Having a fucking, having a clean appearance, right? The thing with the clean appearance is that ties in with, you know what I'm saying, other things. It's not just appearance based. It ties in with your hygiene. You know what I'm saying, whether you take care of yourself, how much you actually give a fuck about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That can go into other things, but like basic other shit I'm talking about, like having a certain amount of drip. Nigga, if you a real nigga, that's the thing, bro. Your personality and your being, bro, your actual being, your essence should shine through all that shit. If you ask me, bro. And I'm just saying this because look, I'm not really out here looking like the most clean cut ass fucking, you know what I'm saying, fancy nigga and none of that, but bro, if I can literally go up to people, spit raw as fuck, and literally get up on somebody, and I will literally attract women, bro. And women will be naturally attracted to you as if you're authentic. That's the thing. Once again, I take it back to that. Authenticity is the biggest fucking thing, bro. When it comes to this shit, this rap pill shit. It's authenticity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being able to speak your mind. Being able to express yourself without without, you know what I'm saying, faking things, or without, you know what I'm saying, pretending. You know what I'm saying? Like being, like, taking yourself seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. It's the type of shit we talking about here. So yeah, and like what else we got? I think that's, for the most part, it was just that. It was just a stupid ass fucking, oh my god, she's dating someone outside her race. Like, y'all niggas need to get the fucking shit slapped out of y'all. Y'all not fucking African American anymore. Y'all gonna get that shit. Y'all gonna get your fucking race card pulled, your ethnicity card pulled, because y'all making everybody else look bad, bro. Like, ain't no fucking place in the world where every motherfucker has the exact same genetic code. You bitching about skin, my nigga. Only skin. You bitching about a percentage of the population that's so small, that's not even relevant to any sort of discussion whatsoever. Because most people are dating within their race anyway, nigga. So I don't know how this fucking bullshit even got started. These fucking bitch ass niggas online and government niggas probably doing this shit on purpose. That's divide and conquer tactics, bro. Yes, it's like those memes from 4chan where it says sent, what's it called, like sent from Israel and stuff. Like, bro, like come on, bro. Like y'all out here trolling like a fucking goofy, bro. It's like Goofy from goddamn, what's that shit called? I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts, but I guess he's from Disney. But yeah, Disney from, or Goofy from Disney. And not as in his actual character, because he's a nice guy. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the concept of being goofy, like as the actual like adjective or noun or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's an adjective. Sure. But yeah, like we gonna go hard, bro. We gonna go hard as fuck, man. That's just the start, bro. But yeah, like what else we got? You know what I'm saying? I can smack like these. Oh hell no, I can smack these. I can smack a reptilian, smack a draconian, smack a motherfucking Pelagian, smack every race of ET in existence, bro. Ain't no shit. Your hand should not discriminate, bro. You should be able to take anybody out, bro, if it comes down to it. Because motherfucker, nobody's safe, bro, from the almighty hand of raw fucking God, nigga. Herself, himself, themselves. Because there's multiple, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that really is more powerful, you know what I'm saying, is whatever his consciousness exists inside. But even then, if it's just a container, then alright, it's not that crazy. But I don't know, like I don't even know what this, how to even, like, you know what I'm saying, really do this shit. You know what I'm saying, I'm talking about this power shit and this like what's it called, like, yeah, like this God shit, or oh my God, pure power and all this shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to keep it basic, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rationalize it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this God shit's just out of hand, bro. Like, you should, like infinite beings, you know what I'm saying, do not need to be worshipped, bro. Like, all this shit needs to just stop. But yeah, I'm about to go into this store real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nah, we bad, bro. Current? No, never mind. That's the old comments. But yeah, bro, like, shit, what the fuck was I even talking about, bro? Before I got off, I don't even remember, bro. Shit. How cute, bro? I don't even remember, bro. Shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, y'all gonna get this satellite view, reverse satellite view, nigga. But yeah, on serious justice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Serious justice. That's gonna be the tip. That is the new tip. The serious justice. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole type of the irony mixtape is to shed light on these truths, but we're gonna fuse it with memes and brain rot. But it's gonna be reverse. It's almost like reverse brain rot, bro. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, that's the type of shit we're going for. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like brain rot and like stupid bullshit is what people pay attention to the most nowadays. So we're gonna create a fusion of real shit plus nonsense. Oh, hell no, bro. What? Okay, hold on. Maybe that is, but I don't even know personally, bro. But oh yeah. And I made an irony mixtape before, but it wasn't at this level to where I genuinely, you know what I'm saying, think that I'm gonna be able to use this for something like the power of good. You know what I'm saying? To say it colloquially, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just get ready for that shit. But what else? Like, yeah, I think for now that's it, bro. Now I'm gonna get into some basic shit, like, cause I recorded this other live a while back and it got messed up. So yeah, but basically what I was talking about in that live was some of my favorite underground artists at the time, and I'm gonna stick with rappers. And yeah, that's pretty much it, because that's the most easiest, I think. Rap is probably the most the genre I listen to the most. So yeah, and I also enjoy cloud rap. Cloud rap is probably my favorite rap subgenre. You know what I'm saying? Now let's start off with, you know what I'm saying, that. So I say probably some of my top 10 favorite SoundCloud artists right now, and cloud rap and underground rappers. And also, yeah, that's another thing. It's gonna be underground rappers. So yeah, but I say right now, for number 10 or number 1, these aren't in order of who I like the most. It's just who I think of first. It's gonna be Igbo Main. So Igbo Main is an artist from Basel, Switzerland, Switzerland, and I don't know how to say it. And he's basically like we were talking about earlier, he mulatto. So he mixed. I'm not sure what he mixed with, but I know for sure one of his mixes is Nigeria. But I have no idea what his other mixes are, or what his other ethnicity is, or nationality is, or race is. So yeah. But basically, he makes music with a very unique flow. His subject matter is always on point. But he's basically, he basically like, just a unique artist in general. But he basically like, you can't even compare him to anybody I can think of. Maybe Baby Goyard. And the only reason I say Baby Goyard is because of his the lyrics Baby Goyard says is stuff you would never, I'm saying, you never think of that shit. But Igbo Main, he's not as like insanity, like what's it called, like insanity, like crazy shit. It's more like, damn, like I wouldn't have, you just wouldn't have thought someone would say that, you know what I'm saying? Or in the way he says things, like he's Gen Z, so he uses a lot of Gen Z terms and stuff. Not like obnoxiously though. He generally makes it legit, bro, and also his authenticity. And you can literally hear this nigga through. Oh my gosh, stop it. You can literally hear this nigga through the music that he's being authentic, you know what I'm saying? that he's like genuinely passionate about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And also, he I don't know if he like dropping that much right now, but a while back, he was consistently, when I say consistently, hold up, I'll do it the thing. When I say consistently, I mean consistently dropping music, bro. And he still do, I'm pretty sure, but it's not at the same rate. But he has albums and mixtapes and all that stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him personally, you know what I'm saying? But who else gotta talk about? What's his name? Swipe Bandit God. And wait, you know what? Let me just keep talking about Ego Man a little bit more. Like Ego Man, like he's like he makes rap. He makes lyrical rap, but he also makes like he mainly makes lyrical rap. Yeah. He mainly releases lyrical rap, but also, you know what I'm saying, he does, sometimes he switches it up. But like, his only thing I would say, this is horrible, nigga. This is a horrible ass fucking summary, nigga. But nah, it's honestly not that bad. But basically, if you're looking for a unique artist, younger dude with high energy, you know what I'm saying, unique accent, unique cadence, you know what I'm saying, like, this is the guy to go for. You know what I'm saying, Ego Man, IGBO, you know what I'm saying, and MANE. But the only disclaimer I say, only complaint I say is that shit. Did you want to know? I do. Is that he can't. And when you talk about the white people and stuff, I just don't think it's necessary, bro. Like I understand, like racism is racism, and even maybe in like Swiss, especially being mixed, especially just being like darker in general, he experienced that racist shit, and also the Bible. I personally don't have a problem with it, but I know that certain niggas will say, "Oh, it's blasphemy." Now, it's really interesting how all these Christian niggas will listen to what's this dude's name? Fucking I'll tell you what, Cardi and shit. But like yeah, like and it's still like be like, "Oh, it's Christian," nigga, like that type of shit. But fuck, bro. Well, actually, no, yeah. I think I'm just getting sniped and shit, but yeah, bro. Shout out to Ego Man. Now, another artist who also collabed with Ego Man, but it's also a little bit more niche. We got Swipe Bandit God now. What you gonna call it? Call it what it is, right quick. Disclaimer for Swipe Bandit God. The nigga talking about he name dropping like his exes and shit. He basically talking about people. But I think it's kind of like OD, a little bit cringy. You know what I'm saying? The way he does it, but like, as long as you can get past that shit, this is amazing music, bro. This nigga has genuine musical talent, and one of my most what's it called? Oh fuck, one of my most passionate choices, man. Nah, I shall not give in. No, I shall not. Like him, like he do collabs with like a lot of people in the under, but I forget how I found him. But I did find him, and his music is crazy. Like SBG Swipe Bandit God. Like he used to be called Young Ounce back in the day. Shit, hold up. He used to be called Young Ounce back in the day. But oh shit, there we go. But here, you know what? I'm gonna try to find a better way to carry this shit here. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna try and carry this shit in my little baggie so that I can focus on the live too. But basically, bro, like, oh shit, maybe that's why. But like, basically, bro, it's like, damn. I mean, they might be telling me to chill out, but I might be with the ominous. Oh no, we good, alright. We back, bro. But yeah, bro, like him, his lyricism is pretty crazy too. He has his like, trust me, bro. Once you listen to like 5 of these niggas songs, you see what I mean when he has. It's like High C, where High C says, if you know who High C is, I'm not trying to rap it, but if you oh god, if you like, what's it called? Well, yeah. Listen to a few of his songs. Then you will know what I mean. He has like own expanded universe of vocabulary that he uses. And like the flame stick, the aqua stick, like the 007, like the agents. What do you call it? No, yeah. I think it was agents, right? But like, damn, his essays, shout out his essays, man. He's talking about shit. Damn, y'all crooks. Damn, I'm trying to think. I don't know what. Oh, Jesus. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like, what's up? Hey. It's basically like, fuck, bro, you see this, bro? I'm not paying attention, bro, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's basically created his own, like, you know what I'm saying, lane. So you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, push up on nobody. This nigga got multiple songs. This nigga got multiple albums. This is another impressive thing. His cover arts. Shit. His cover arts is some of the most, you know what I'm saying, like, insane, crazy, like, okay, then they're not, like, that fucking, it's not like some Pablo Picasso shit. It's better than Pablo Picasso. It's like, look, just check it out for yourself, man. Swipe bang the guy. And the swipe is with the dollar sign. And the O has, what's it called? Oh, shit. Hell nah. This next hat. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, bro. Nah, bro, I'm going to overdrive. Man, shit, I'm going to charge up. But nah, that's unrelated to this. So here, I'll keep watching. But, anyway, that's all I was saying. That's why Zen kind of boost. Protect you. Shit, I might have to put my hoodie back on, or not my hoodie, my little head thing back on because of what's it called? What's that shit called? Because of the mosquitoes. But yeah, like Sweatband the guy, man, I'm fucking him heavy. Keep his music. He might, once again, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you fuck with like anime, if you fuck with like LA, like hip hop and shit, like LA, like even modern. It's more modern, like more modern. But if you fuck with any of that shit, this guy's like for you, bro. But also like if you don't fuck with his music because of the lyrics, my nigga, and because like he talking about like misogyny, he said some street misogyny things or something like really emo and really like personal things sometimes. But motherfuckers would even call some of this shit incellers. You know what I'm saying? But cool. That's basically what happened. Or that's basically the rundown. His music is what I like the most though. Like he combines the anime references to just basic street stuff they used to do. All types of stuff and shit like that. But shit. That's just all for now, but I'm just trying to eat right now. See, I'm already on high already. I'm pussy right now, but like next up we got what's his name? Tyrant Xenos. You know, I'm gonna put all these niggas in the same thing so they don't take up that much space, but Tyrant Xenos, Ego Jinpachi, and Loner. Tyrant Xenos is X-E-O-N-S for the Tyrant, or after Tyrant. You know what I'm saying? Ego Jinpachi, Ego Jinpachi. Jinpachi obviously completion, he's always and then Loner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to big ups to Loner, my nigga. Loner, a real one. And I fuck with him heavy. This nigga was posting songs on his SoundCloud, getting 1, 2 likes. This nigga was still putting out an album. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the sad part of okay, I'll go through the Tyrant Xenos. If you fuck with anime again, you fuck with more cybernetic. Oh, that's you out. Or healing for them. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with that type of shit, that's the shit. That yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm saying like, shit, what we talking about? Oh yeah, Xenos. Xeno's tired. So yeah, like have you ever basically if you play Rainbow 2077 listen to the playlist while you fucking see like I'll create something insanely powerful, bro. You gonna create a fucking Superman, bro. Superman baby. But anyway, that's what I was saying, like, yeah, bro. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I can have this nigga on a team, we could do Pokemon, don't be on Pokemon shit. I'm hoping nigga leave, man. That's how I come. Yo, I'm seeing too, but like, yeah, like Neo's music sounds like if you had a 2077 had a movie, or if like oh yeah, shit is it? It's like if the Fast and Furious, well maybe like Fast and Furious. It's like I know we're good. It's like future and ninja combat renegade music. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking insane, bro. And then, like, and this is the thing too. So also I like all you guys. Them move music. Now, Alone is the only one that really do hard drugs, but I don't think Yx7g do, bro. So with them, it's more like yeah, like I might smoke my pack, but I ain't about to. You know what I'm saying? Like pop no, about saying perk or pop some fucking Zans or like, you know what I'm saying, sip. I don't know, what the fuck was that shit? Whatever that shit was, that what's the name? Clavicular was drinking, bro. Oh, man, all that shit. So, yeah, like, yeah. So it's like, he's over here. He a real nigga, bro. So like his mission is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's inspirational. It's just like Xeno's more like the inspirational, like, let's go. But he also got bars like what was this is like OG Tatum. I think it's just fucking anyway, pretty good. He has like 5 songs or something, 3 or 5 songs. But like, yeah, like all stuff. Shit. Oh yeah, Loner, my nigga. Now here, I'll sound Yx7g for the Yx7g is SO like Yx7g. If you listen to his rap, I'm trying to make something like this that make it more cloud rap, make it more just crazy and shit. Cause he got, you know what I'm saying, like he got this shit, but it's extremely basic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not extremely basic. It's like I don't even know what I was gonna say. Like at the, you know what I'm saying, fairgrounds and like. Fairgrounds, I'm like, yeah, boy, now, you know what I'm saying? Man, kill himself, using the lightsaber. Yeah. Perfect, right? Let's see, bro. But like, so like, it's like, I don't know, like yeah, like, because you just have a second, this is what I mean. It's like, bro, she's just naturally, like, good, and I'm saying at work. So, like, yeah, but like, real Loner. Now, the thing with Loners, too, like, all these niggas got good messages, but with Loner a little bit more stereotypical, I guess, is the best word I can really use for when you think of, like, an emo rapper, or, like, a sad boy rapper. Like Tyrant Xenos is like I don't know. Tyrant Xenos is like what was that shit called? He basically like the leader of a village. He like the Hokage. But Yx7g is like if I'll say like if Naruto had like an arc or some shit where after they defeat Kaguya. Then like Sasuke returns it, but Sasuke like becomes like a special, like, it's like the Thunderbolts from Marvel. If y'all seen Thunderbolts, basically that was like a group of anti-heroes and like hired assassins and all these people. Basically, they're hired to like do a job, and then over the course of their job, it's another type of what we're doing here too. After you find what your soul's calling is, then you can truly start to, take steps toward living your life. Like, for real. Oh, I forgot open over. But yeah, like, what else? I mean, bro, the life is about to end, bro, y'all. I came hella late, bro. Shit. I came hella late, bro. No, hold up. That's not even... Never mind, bro. It's just old comments. Alright, never mind. Scratch that. Take that back what I just said. But I'm not trying to do that either. Hold up. I gotta fix the damn chat. Alright, here we go. But, yeah. But, what else? I think for the most part, it's fine. Like, I don't think like people should be getting like beamed just because they're. It's too fucking far. But who else? Oh yeah, rappers. I might just tell y'all the rest of these. Like 7 Up Boys. Yuki Asakios. You know what I'm saying? Like Julia, I fuck with him heavy. The 7 Up, I think, did I just say 7 Up Boys? Holy shit. Like, I'm actually so fucking retarded right now. So we got Spider-Man, Julia, Loner, Ego Jinpachi, and who else? Bro, oh my god. Bro. Good job. Doesn't matter. Bro, why is your night smelling? It's really dirty. Hey, big ups to Germany, man. Yeah, man, big ups, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I fuck with the most. Man. Because it sounds like he's saying jamming, but it's also like he's saying jam on, so continue to jam. On the same word, bro. That type of shit, that's like, damn. Like, niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's the type of shit where it's like, yo, bro, niggas really doing this type of shit, man. But like, yeah, bro, what else do I got? Shit, I listen to, Rodeo Glow, I fuck with Rodeo Glow heavy. GCC2, like, Crush 200, and, yeah, boy, it's like GCC, like, Billy 4, they got Slow Yet, Noxar, off the top of my head, bro. Hold up. Oh shit, bro. Okay, bro. We about to end a live because I'm out here tripping like a motherfucker, but yo, basically everything is not what it seems. Join my cult, church, whatever the fuck you want to call it now, before it gets too expensive, before too many people join it, and then I don't really have a way to, like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta extract money from everyone, so yeah. But yeah, so peace. Shit, man, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I can't believe that. But oh man, yeah, let me just give you the rest of the guys, like 7 Up Boys, yeah, Swipe and God, all them other niggas. Who else? Cemetery, I fuck with Cemetery and the Haunted Mountain, but yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this later, bro, because I just stepped into Your location on the map. Let's get it.